guys? My name is Kiefer Green. Welcome to my channel where we talk about all sorts of business and entrepreneurial stuff. And today we're going to be building and optimizing a Facebook personal page, turning it into a funnel for our Facebook group, and using a Facebook page to grow your Facebook group. Before we move on, everyone always tells you to like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it because then I wouldn't disappear into the mist of oblivion from the algorithm. So please do it. All right, without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so we are starting off with Sarah Winston. She is a fake profile that I made up to try and entrap people and play cat. I'm just kidding. Just so we can start from the beginning. So we're going to start off with making a group. And in our fictional world here, Sarah likes beauty products. And beach. She's from California. Why? Because people from California like beauty products, specifically women. So we want to do private, and we know that because I looked on Google Trends, which is a great way to do market research. So yeah, we're doing California Beach Babes so that it is relevant. We're doing the group privately so that everybody that gets invited to it feels super special. Oh, we got our group set up. We're in here. Could go into the settings, name and description. Description is important. You want to make sure people can find us, right? So we're going to say, we like beauty products. Basically, you just want to say what it is you do and have brand consistency throughout the thing multiple times. Find secret beauty tips for beautiful beauties. And we're doing that because, how do you spell beauties? Because that way when the group gets bigger, it'll be easier for people to find. They'll just be able to type in beauty and they'll pop up and it'll be sweet. So we got the name, we got the description, we want the group to be visible, the web address. So this is really important. You want to look as official as possible. The whole point is growing your brand so that you are an authority in a subject matter and people trust you and they know you and you're legit and you're not some sort of weird scam. So we're gonna go California. And you want people to be able to find you. Beach Babes. I mean, not find you personally at your house. Maybe you do. Maybe you're lonely. If so, I'm sorry. Group color. Blue. Navy blue actually sells the best, but since we're a beauty group, we're going to do pink. Group can be... Well, we're probably not gaming. We're not buying and selling. We're not social learning, I don't think. We're learning, but not socially. So you can do general. That's fine. Do that and cancel because that's what it already was. Social learning units, those can work. Who can join the group? And we'll talk about social learning units later. Anyone approve all member posts on. Well, you can leave that off for now. Later on, you might want to turn it on when the group gets really big. That way, you know, you get to see everything before people post, so people don't spam your groups, and then it turns into garbage. So that is all we need in our setup. We got our official name here. We're gonna copy this, by the way, because we will need it later for creating our funnel from our personal page. That's all we need to do there for now. We'll set up the rest of it later. Next thing we're going to do is we need some cover photos. We're going to turn our personal page into, Sarah's going to turn her personal page into a funnel for her Facebook group. That way she can hook them up with all sorts of cool and awesome stuff. So first thing that we need is a cover photo that people see. You got two options for this. You can use Canva or you can use Snappa. Snappa's the paid option. It's like $15 a month or something like that. Or you can use Canva. We're gonna use Canva because it's free. Do custom size. So for our 256, I believe 2560 by 1440 right now is what works for the banner picture, but we'll close in so that we make sure all of our images work on there. And that changes all the time, so you know, Google it before you do this. because by the time you see this video, that might not be the size anymore, so that doesn't really matter. So we can find something pretty. We can delete this, delete this, delete this. Storytelling through flowers tell stories. I'll get some text and say something like, yeah, be brave, be brave, be brave, little flower. I do not like that text. You can't see it at all. I need something that sticks out better. That does not stick out. Hello, darling. That doesn't stick out. I just need some black text. We're just gonna do another one of these. If I can find it. Ooh, let's do that. There you go. Perfect. Add heading. And obviously you want to take some time and make this really beautiful, especially if you're my awesome beauty group. You want to make it look more aesthetically appealing than I'm making it now. The gift just for you almost kind of works. But we want to say join now. Click here. And you might want to have click here be even bigger so people know that if they click there, they can join your beauty group. You gotta download it. You do PNG. Those are smaller files, so they weigh things down less. Digital things can have weight. I didn't know that either. It can be super heavy. We're also gonna need, we're just gonna do all the creation here now because we know what we're gonna need. So we created that one, we saved it. Do another custom size. So right now the featured photo is 815 by 315. We already did the profile. And then 1200 by 68. You know, I think 2560 by 1440 is actually going to be for group photos. So we're actually going to do 12 by 68 and 815, 13. So we'll do this. This is actually going to be. Alright, so now we're going to do the 815 by 315 for our featured photo. And another pretty pink one. And get some text in here. You want to say like maybe some sort of beautiful our beauty group now. You know, and kind of like the things you offer, like if it's, you know, beauty group. Oh, there you go. And then maybe something like get free tips. And this would work for whatever. Like if you're, you know, if you're a dentist, obviously you'd want to do something like sign up for a free teeth cleaning. Or if you were a plumber, you'd say sign up for, you know, whatever on your value ladder is going to be like a free offer, right? Because you want to be giving before you're receiving anything. Click here for beauty tips. Tips. And we'll download this one. Cool. Save. Go back to Sarah. Add our cover photo. We're gonna upload. I download a lot of stuff, if you can't tell. Should be untitled. Well. So let's go back to here, and then we're gonna add our cover photo. I already uploaded some, but you know, you would just upload them from wherever you saved them. I'll use this one here. It's got click here, join my beauty squad. These aren't the ones that we made, but I had some made earlier, just so I'd be ready for it. Edit featured. Click on your edit featured. Boom, boom, boom. Get your beauty there. So now you see. Oh, we got 2 on there. Now you see that our page is completely optimized to be set up to be basically a funnel for a group. So if somebody finds your page, which we're going to talk about how people are going to find your page here in a minute, they'll easily be able to find your group from your page. So then, boop, 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 within your page now, and I'm going to show you a cool trick in regards to this. You're leading people to your you need little fingers to lead them so they know. Join here. Done editing. Okay, back now. Go do this. We see we got that there. You can even put this on your profile picture description. Do the same thing. Go into your edited features and you're going to do the same thing. Join here for beauty tips. I've decided that if I was a beauty tip manager, I would talk in a British accent because British people have the most beautiful of accents. So that's how we do it. Give them some fingers so they know where it's at. Not the bad kind of a finger, mind you, the good kind. Go edit here, boom, 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 click in there. And this is the same thing if you're a musician, if you're a lawyer, whatever thing you're wanting to get people in. And getting people in a group is fantastic because then you have an audience that you can hang out with, you can give value to, you can share things with. So a group is the best way to have organic traffic that you don't have to pay for, right? So now our whole page, everything, and you want to post some stuff in here too, like, 5 beauty tips. Eat clean. Wash your face. Dance well. Well, question. That way, it just obviously looks like you're active and stuff like that, which you will be because it's already something you're into, right? So, but you want some relevant content on your page. Again, it's making everything cohesive. All right, and now we are going to, we got a group. There's California Beach Beauty Secrets. And we're not going to invite anybody, but we need a photo here. Just from my group photos. Oh, we need a photo for that, don't we? Let's make a photo for it. Go to Canva and do this. 25, 60. Canva's fantastic. Snap is really good too. Actually, I'm going to do that on Snappa just to show you guys how Snappa works. Menu, create a graphic. See, the Snap is cool because it's got all the sizes in here. So if you ever forget what they are, go to Snappa. Even if you don't have, this is $15 a month, like I said, but you get 3 for free. So it's really cool too. We're doing a Facebook group cover, and they have a lot. Like their templates are really cool. It's perfect for beauty stuff because it's pink. All beauty stuff is pink in my mind. Maybe blue is in there too. I don't know. I'm not a beauty expert. Beach beauties. And we want to put in here. I don't want our text to be pink. We want text to be black. We want this to be pink. And the text. Put it in there. Secret group. And if you want, you can even put something like join us on YouTube in here. That way everything is linking to someone else. So you can put join us on YouTube and then have your YouTube address or whatever. That way if someone's in your group, they know how to get to YouTube. And when you YouTube, you would want to lead people to your group as well. We will download this. back to our Facebook group, edit our photo, choose from my group photos. We don't have that. Edit, upload photo. There's boom. Nice. Save changes. So now we have a group photo. And now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to need people to go to your profile so that they want to go to your group, right? So you're going to say, makeup, skincare, and hairstyle. And we have this group right here. And look, this skin, I need someone to make me up on Christmas. And what you're going to do is go into these, Jessica Okafor. You're going to add her as a friend. And then maybe message her or something like that, answer. Just start engaging with people, you know? That's the way to do it. And go through to all these groups, look up beauty tips, you know, look up, Maybelline, whatever, and go through like pages, find things that are like what you're doing. It's the same concept if you're a musician or a lawyer or whatever. Find relevant. And now we're going to go into the paid way. You're gonna make a page. You'll say Sarah Winston, beauty expert. And there's category beauty, beauty cosmetics, personal care. We love beauty products and review cosmetics. Again, just having everything be in the same place. Valid name. We have just, oh, you can't have parentheses around it. You can do it like this. Ooh. I'm gonna do this. California Beach Babes. Nice, that works. So obviously you can't have any parentheses or anything like that around them. You want to add a profile picture. You know, and then you want to probably add a picture of yourself there. I think I got a picture of Sarah right here. And then cover photo. And do the same thing. Join my beauty group. Join my beauty group. Click here. You know, because now your page is something for your group. And you do the same thing. You click on that for the description of the photo. Put in there. Put some little hand emojis. Just like we just did. Same exact concept. And this is the beauty of it. Invite your friends to like your page. So you would invite all your friends that you have, that you've been making, to like your page. And then once you have a bunch of people liking your page, you can use your page to invite people that like your page into inviting your group. And this is another great thing that you can do, is go into the ads and run a create ad. And this might, I don't know if this is gonna let me do this because I just made this page up, but if it does, it'll be cool. Promote your page. Okay, so there, we love beauty review, and so be like, learn about beauty, the best beauty products, best products and secret beauty hacks. You know, maybe some different kind of more cosmetic lingo or whatever. Get some good ad copy in there. Maybe hire someone on Fiverr or do some research and, you know, make sure it makes sense. You want it to be very short, succinct, to the point though, so that people know what it is you want. I don't advertise for beauty products, so I don't really have an in there. And you want to create an audience. Obviously, probably younger people are into cosmetics. Maybe do like 45. You do women. And this is it. So you want to do somewhere like India. Boom. And you got 150. This is fairly broad. Detailed targeting. Add people who match release. Mary. Okay. Yeah, somebody likes that. You want to do this in India first just to get a bunch of likes on your page, because like Kevin David says, or PT Barnum says, nothing draws a crowd quite like a crowd. So you get all the likes from the cheap place, and then once you have all of that number there of real people from India, then you go in, do another targeting campaign, and you get the likes that are going to be of value that you want in your group, and then you can specify and just add those people into your group. So, run it, whatever, small amount. You get the gist. And if you need, we'll go into more depth on exactly how to do this. That's not really the point of this tutorial, but you get it. You get the gist of it, right? And again, I can go into this, takes a little bit more time. But yeah, man. And if you go through and say you go into these groups and you go into Mary Kay, Maybelline, or whatever, and you just talk to 40 people every day, and you say, hey man, I got this group, I'm doing this. Again, if you're a lawyer, plumber, you'd be more specific. If you were like a plumber in San Francisco, then you would be looking for people that live in San Francisco, right? That's just it. And then once you have your group set up and stuff, other people to post in your group, that's one way that's really good to keep people exciting and engaged. Ask a lot of questions, like, how are you doing on this day? What's one place that you came to? Allow people to engage, but not spam your group, right? Make the ground rules. Tell us in one sentence, how your day was or whatever like that. You want to be in control of the narrative that's inside of your group. Things don't just go crazy on you. And you can have specific days, on Wednesday, you can do self-promotion Wednesday and let people do that. That's one way that you can do it as well. All right, so yeah, man, that is the very best way to get your group set up and optimized for organic growth, so you don't have to pay for any of the traffic. And then also, one thing that like nobody does is doing the page like campaign, and then you can invite like 50 people a day into your group, and that's a fantastic way to build up your group too. Also in your YouTube videos, your blog posts, articles, anything like that, have everything cross-referenced to each other. And this is another thing too. Once you have your Facebook group set up, you want to have everything go from one step to the next. So if you're like affiliate marketing for beauty products, you want to go from your Facebook group to the email to offering the beauty products, right? Everything should be leading into another thing. But always be adding value every step of the way, from the most amount of value for the least amount of money, and as your value grows, then obviously to a physical product or a digital product or whatever, that's when you're going to start charging a lot more. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe for more, and leave a comment on anything that you were unclear on or you want me to dive further in depth in. I'll do an actual tutorial on that, whether it's Facebook ad sets or anything like that. Just let me know. All right, cool, peace.